आज हम लोग स्कल के सूचर्स के लाइन के बारे में पढ़ेंगे और इसमें वी आर डिस्कसिंग हेयर अबाउट द bones of the skull. First of all, so the bones of the skull, that is, it is the frontal bone. Here we can appreciate here, and this one is your parietal bone, and this one is your occipital bone. So these are the bones of the skull, and two frontal bones, this one and this one, they meet each other by a suture that is known as metopic suture. And there is one another suture that is known as coronal suture. This one is your coronal suture, and apart from coronal suture, parietal bones, these are your parietal bone, and in between these parietal bones they fuses with each other by sagittal suture. So this is your sagittal suture, and the other one is your lambdoid suture. So these all are your sutures, and apart from study of suture, what is the significance of suture? The ossification time of each suture is different, and we are study further here about the ossification of suture and age related ossification of the suture points. We are discussing about the lateral view of skull. Earlier we discussed about the frontal view of skull, where we find out the sutures line, metopic suture and coronal suture and sagittal suture and lambdoid suture. These are the suture area where when we view the skull from the top, and lateral view of the skull. So the lateral view of the skull is the where we see the suture lines, that is the coronal. This coronal area is also seen from the top view of skull, and the other findings of the suture area is squamosal suture, that is your it is a paired suture line from right and left. You can see it from the lateral aspect of skull, and we also find lambdoid suture in your lateral aspect, and also from the top of skull view you find the lambdoid suture and the coronal suture, but the squamous suture area is only seen in the lateral aspect of the skull, and the bony parts that is not visible from the top of the skull view, that is only we are appreciating frontal, parietal and the occipital view from the top of the skull. But when we view it from the lateral aspect, the other bone is also seen, that is the sphenoid bone, and the other one is the temporal bone. These are your sphenoid, and this one is your temporal. So from lateral aspect, these two bones are seen clearly. After study of bones and the suture from both the aspect, top view of the skull and lateral view of the skull, we are discussing about their clinical significance, and what happened if the suture line or if the frontanelles that get ossify earlier before its age. So let us continue. These are the sutures. This one is the metopic suture, this one is coronal suture, and this one is your sagittal suture. So metopic suture, coronal suture and sagittal suture, all sutures have different age to ossify. We can called here the metopic suture, that's age is 3 to 9 months and it fuses. 3 to 9 months metopic suture is fuses, and sagittal suture that fuses in age of 30 to 40 years, in age of 30 to 40 years, whereas coronal suture it starts fuses in age of 24 years sometimes, and sometimes there is variation. This coronal suture is fuses in age of 30 years. So these are the suture time ossification. And when the ossification gets earlier, what happened? There is some kind of deformity that is known as craniosynostosis. Basically, craniosynostosis is a condition in which the suture and frontanelles, they are both suture and frontanelles, they prematurely ossify, and because of prematurely ossification there is certain change in their growth pattern, and various deformity gets occur. First of all, there is a abnormal shape of head, and apart from abnormality of the shape of the head, sometimes there is developing brain disruption. Why it occur? Due to these suture, they when it get prematurely ossify, they didn't allow the growing brain to fully developed, and if the brain grow fully developed, they cannot adopt the shape and size of the growing brain in ossify calvaria or ossify skull. So there is chances of abnormality of the shape of the head. So now we are discussing here what kind of abnormality of the shape of the head. So in this picture you can see prematurely ossified sagittal suture, and normal age of the sagittal suture fusion is 30 year to 40 year of age, and we know that the growing brain is only developed 25% at birth, and after that 50% development occurs till the age of 1 year, and about 100% of the growth occur at the age of 20 year. So early ossification of these sagittal suture, the developing brain cannot be accommodate its size within the fused skull or fused calvaria. So the shape of the head gets changed, and it is known as sagittal craniosynostosis. And apart from this type of craniosynostosis, we can also study here unicoronal craniosynostosis. We know the coronal suture is both the side present, and if one side, if they get ossify, means the coronal suture basically ossify in the age of 24 years or in the age of 30 years, and if it is ossify before that, the shape of the head is changed due to underlying developing brain growth. So here we can appreciate the prominent temporal region of fused side. Here this one fused side of coronal suture, and prominent forehead of opposite side, because here the development of brain is accommodated by the calvaria. Due to here there is no fusion in the coronal suture, but this side coronal suture get fused, and there is developing brain that not accommodate overlying the skull or calvaria that fused earlier before the age. And apart from that, sometimes there is ossification in the metopic suture and When this suture is ossify before its age, basically these suture ossify in the 3 month or 9 month of age, and before that age, if get ossify, the appearance of your forehead is this kind, a well demarcated line you can observe here. So this is various kind of craniosynostosis, sagittal craniosynostosis, metopic craniosynostosis, and unicoronal craniosynostosis. So unilateral lambdoid craniosynostosis, this is very rare type, where we can found that lambdoid suture fuses unilaterally. So if it can happen, there is a flat occiput on one side. This one is your affected site of your occipital area, where the suture fuses earlier. So these are the clinical significance of the prematurely ossification of your suture. And I hope you clear about your craniosynostosis, types of craniosynostosis, and why it occurs, and what happened when prematurely ossification of the suture and frontanils. So thank you very much. Hope you will like this lecture. Thank you. Please like, subscribe my channel.